Secret Language of Plants. A famous book from the 70s called The Secret Life of Plants says that plants are conscious and even have a preference for music. In one research study, plants exposed to Mozart were healthier and grew faster than plants exposed to Jimi Hendrix. Some say these studies that claim plants have a taste for music are full of holes, but there is growing research on plant intelligence and plant communications. Plants don't have brains, so they can't think in the same way as humans, but they can perceive their surroundings. They can even communicate this information to nearby plants. Cabbages recognize some types of danger and convey this to other nearby cabbages. Researchers in England cut the leaf of cabbages with scissors. The threatened cabbage then produces a toxic gas that protects them from certain insects. Strangely, the uncut cabbages nearby also began to give off a toxic gas. The healthy cabbages seem to be reacting to a hazard from their cabbage neighbors. Pea plants have also kept their plant neighbors in the loop when in danger. Pea plants are known to close their pores to protect themselves during periods of low rainfall. Researchers in Israel gave water to some pea plants but didn't give any water to others. As they expected, the dry pea plants closed their pores, but they weren't the only ones. The nearby pea plants that had plenty of water also closed their pores. The researchers believe that the pea plants were communicating with their neighbors through their roots. Some plants communicate with sound. Of course, plants don't have ears, but some scientists think they can feel vibrations. Italian scientist Dr. Gagliano recorded clicking noises produced by corn seedlings. She then placed these seedlings in water and placed them similar sounds. Curiously, the corn seedlings grew towards the loudspeaker. Gagliano also demonstrated that plants will grow towards the sound of water even when it is only an amateur recording. There is no doubt that plants are sensing their environment and communicating this with their plant neighbors. Whether or not there is an intention to communicate is still up in the air. Whatever the case, plants are stranger and more wonderful than we can imagine.